I mean, he certainly wasn't tired. What was he, 2 pitches in? I mean, you know, it hurts. But, you know, it'll make this more challenging, what we're trying to do. But at the same time, when we do it, I think it'll feel all that much better. So, you know, it's certainly, like I said, it's another challenge, but we feel like we'll figure it out.
What have you done all season long, whether it was Brantley, Salazar, this? I mean, today was a good example. Just what have you thought of the way the team has kind of overcome everything?
Right when it happened, I called JB down there. I said, tell them to put their seatbelts on. They're all going to pitch and we're going to win. They, you know, I mean, there was a lot. That was a fun game. I mean, Carrasco aside, that was a fun game to be a part of. There was so much good baseball going on, so much good pitching. You know, guys just continuing to put up zeros. I mean, our bullpen, Verlander, I mean, there was a lot of good pitching going on.
There were a few sort of big moments, but Kipnis, the running grab, keeping the runner at third. So what do you think of that play by him?
I thought he played all the way around. I mean, his ability to steal third, you know, I mean, that was, you know, it changes the whole inning. You know, ranging, like you said, into right field there for that ball. Whoever makes a mistake is probably going to lose.
When you set Chisenhall up there to pinch hit, I mean, were you trying to get them to bring in the lefty for that purpose?
I guess I was hopeful, but Lonnie could hit. We wouldn't have sent him up there on gambling that, but yeah, we were okay with Geyer hitting there.
Have you heard anything yet on Carrasco timetable-wise, or?
Well, I mean, he's done for the year, so we'll just, you know, there's not a whole lot of. Well, I think they said 6 to 8 weeks, but I'm not sure. I might have got that confused with Gomer. I'm not sure.
Tio, what, you know, with Salazar now Carrasco, how do you deal with this? How do you move?
Well, I don't think right now. It's like, what, 8 minutes after the game. I mean, we'll go back in and figure out. You know, Tomlin was going to throw a sim game on Monday because we're going to back him up a little bit. But now he'll probably start on, I think, Thursday. So, but we'll go back and look at some things and see where we can put it together. The day off will help a little bit, but then we'll go down and we'll figure it out. You know, if we might just have to piece it together. But the good news is I think we can.
When you get to that last situation and you see it's Jose that's going to hit, just I mean, it seems
I was okay with anybody hitting. You always feel like your guys are going to come through. But I understand, you know, Jose gets down the count 0-2, and he kind of fights his way back where, you know, it looks like he has a pretty good chance. Obviously he did.
Decision to go with Miller for 2 easy?
Yeah, I think he would have beat me up. It was very easy. He wasn't coming out.
You look fired up.
You know what? That was exciting to see. And he was going to be down tomorrow anyway. So, and we weren't going to let him go much longer, though. That's the hardest part for me, is when a guy is willing to give you that much, taking him out of an inning, maybe letting somebody else give up his runs. But it didn't get to that.
Percy strikes out big.
Oh, man, I mean, you know, we left him in, and the best outcome could happen. Now, this kid, 1 inning of work, probably grew a lot by being in that situation. So instead of running from the young guys, sometimes you give them a chance and they come through.
With Cabrera, you're trying, I mean, he's bouncing two.
That was the hard, you know, he's throwing like 94-mile-an-hour lawn darts, you know, and Perez stopped him, but 2 was enough.